February 21st might decide the future of Ryan Garcia's career. He's stepping in against Mario Barrios for the WBC Welterweight World Championship. And let's be honest, this isn't just another fight on his record. This is make-or-break territory. After the setback to Rolly Romero, the narrative around Ryan shifted again. The questions came back. The doubts got louder. Is he disciplined enough? Is he fully committed? Is he built for the elite level? And now he's been handed something most fighters would kill for. A straight shot at a world title. But standing across from him is a man who might be a lot more dangerous than people are giving him credit for. So today, let's really break this down. Why this fight matters so much, what both guys have to prove, what we saw from the early promotion, and the biggest question of all, is Ryan Garcia truly locked in this time? At this stage of his career, Ryan Garcia isn't fighting for followers, he's fighting for credibility. He's already one of the biggest names in boxing. He sells, he draws numbers, he trends. But the one thing that has always slipped through his fingers is a legitimate world title moment. The Haney fight had chaos around the weight. The Tank fight ended with that body shot. The Rolly fight was supposed to stabilize everything, and instead it reopened every debate about him. Now here he is again, staring at another opportunity. But here's the reality. If he loses this one, the excuses run out. You can't keep saying he's young. You can't keep saying he'll learn. You can't keep saying he just needs the right night. Because at some point, potential has to turn into proof. And this is the biggest proof of concept fight of his career. A lot of casual fans are looking at Mario Barrios like he's the safer route. He's not the loudest name in the division. He's not the most explosive personality. He's not viral, but that's exactly why he's dangerous. Barrios is big at welterweight, naturally strong, long, patient. He doesn't panic. He's been in there with serious fighters and he's not going to freeze under the lights. And more importantly, he needs this just as badly as Ryan does. Barrios is coming off performances where people questioned him too. The draw, the Pacquiao fight where he didn't fully impose himself. There were moments where he looked hesitant. So don't get it twisted. He's fighting for respect as well. When two fighters walk in needing to prove something, that's when fights get unpredictable. The press conference told us a few things. Ryan came in confident, loud, grateful to the WBC, almost overly grateful. It felt like he understands how fortunate this opportunity is. There was the storyline about Barrios working with former members of Ryan's team. That added a little tension, but it didn't fully explode the way people expected. Still, these small details matter, because in boxing, familiarity can be a weapon. If Barrios has insight into Ryan's habits, how he reacts under pressure, how he trains, what he struggles with, that could show up on fight night. And then there's the elephant in the room. We haven't really seen a traditional Ryan Garcia training camp. We've seen clips, short bursts, pad work at home, social media moments, but not that gritty, locked-in, all-business camp vibe. Now maybe he's just keeping it private, or maybe that discipline question is still floating around. And that's what makes this whole thing tense. On paper, Ryan has the faster hands. That's undeniable. When he's sharp, that left hook is one of the quickest weapons in the sport. He can close distance in a blink. He can explode out of nowhere. But speed only dominates if you control the pace. Barrios has the size. He's going to try and use that jab. Keep Ryan at range. Make him reset. Make him think. Slow things down. If Barrios can make this physical, lean on him, tie him up, work the body, suddenly it's not a highlight reel fight. It's a grind. And that's where Ryan's mental discipline gets tested. Because we've seen him fight emotionally before. If something doesn't go perfectly, if he gets clipped, if he can't land clean early, does he stay composed or does he start chasing? That's the key. If you're enjoying the video, please like and subscribe. Early on, I expect Ryan to look sharp. He'll want to make a statement, show he's faster, show he's in control, maybe even try to hurt Barrios early. But the real story will unfold in rounds 5 through 9. If Barrios is still there, if he's walking forward, if he's making Ryan uncomfortable, then the pressure shifts. Because now it's not about hype or speed, it's about stamina, about resilience, about whether Ryan can fight through discomfort without unraveling. Barrios has shown he can go deep. Ryan still has something to prove in that department at the highest level. If Ryan wins this fight clean, disciplined, smart, controlled, the entire narrative flips overnight. Suddenly, the Haney rematch becomes realistic. Suddenly, a big Conor-Ben fight makes sense. Suddenly, he's not just a star, he's a champion with leverage. And that's powerful, because boxing is about momentum. One dominant win can erase months of criticism, but it has to look convincing. A messy win keeps the questions alive. A dominant win silences them. If Ryan loses this fight, especially if he looks unfocused or careless, the conversation becomes brutal. At that point, it's no longer bad luck. It's no longer timing. It becomes identity. Was the talent always there, but the commitment wasn't? That's a dangerous label in this sport. And once it sticks, it's hard to shake. For Mario Barrios, this is his chance to flip everything. Beat Ryan Garcia, and you inherit the spotlight. You inherit the headlines. You inherit the future big fights. You inherit the momentum. He goes from being seen as the opponent to being the name everyone is chasing. And that's life-changing. So when you strip everything back, the hype, the press conferences, the social media noise, this fight comes down to one thing. Who is more serious about this moment? Ryan Garcia has the speed. Mario Barrios has the size. Ryan has the spotlight. Barrios has the hunger. On February 21st, none of the talk matters anymore. We find out who's disciplined, we find out who's prepared, and we find out who really wants that belt. Now, I want to know what you think. Does Ryan Garcia finally silence the doubters? Or does Mario Barrios walk in and shock the division? Drop your prediction in the comments, and we'll see who was right when the lights go out.